Today, I need to issue a direct warning about a crisis that's hiding in school backpacks and gym bags: energy drink consumption among increasingly young children. These products deliver dangerous combinations of caffeine, sugar, and additives that create a perfect storm for kidney damage and stone formation, and they're being marketed to and consumed by preteens and even younger children. Let me break down the toxic components. The caffeine doses in energy drinks are extreme. We're talking about amounts that would be considered excessive for adults, being consumed by children with a fraction of adult body weight. This caffeine acts as a diuretic, increasing urine production, but also concentrating stone-forming minerals as the body becomes dehydrated. The sugar content is massive, often exceeding 50 grams per can. That's more than 12 teaspoons of sugar. This extreme sugar intake increases urinary calcium excretion directly. Taurine and other additives have unknown long-term kidney effects. These compounds haven't been adequately studied for safety in developing kidneys. The acidic pH of these drinks disrupts urinary chemistry, favoring crystallization. The consumption patterns alarm me deeply. I'm seeing children as young as 9 or 10 years old regularly consuming energy drinks. The marketing explicitly targets teens and preteens despite known health risks: extreme sports imagery, gaming sponsorships, social media influencer promotions. Peer pressure drives consumption. Children don't want to be the only one not drinking what their friends have. Let me describe both acute and chronic effects. Immediate consequences include dehydration and electrolyte disturbances that stress the kidneys acutely. Cardiovascular effects: rapid heartbeat, elevated blood pressure, complicate any existing kidney problems, creating a dangerous feedback loop. Cumulative damage from regular consumption appears to increase stone risk substantially, though we're only beginning to understand the full scope because this is a relatively recent phenomenon. The risk quantification based on available research shows children consuming energy drinks have significantly elevated kidney stone risk compared to non-consumers. Emergency medicine reports document energy drink-related visits in children involving cardiac issues, seizures, and acute kidney injury in adolescents. We're seeing correlation between energy drink availability in communities and pediatric stone incidence rates. Emergency medicine providers face diagnostic challenges. Caffeine toxicity symptoms overlap with kidney stone pain. Both can cause agitation, nausea, abdominal pain. Distinguishing between them requires careful evaluation. Dangerous drug interactions can occur when children taking medications for ADHD, for example, also consume high-caffeine energy drinks. The regulatory failures here are inexcusable in my view. There are no age restrictions on purchasing these products in most jurisdictions. A 10-year-old can walk into a convenience store and buy energy drinks. Warning labels are inadequate, often buried in small print and using language that doesn't effectively communicate risk to young people. The industry has fought regulation at every turn despite mounting evidence of harm. Parents, you need to know, energy drinks have no place in childhood. None. They provide no nutritional benefit, they carry significant health risks, and they're particularly dangerous for developing kidneys. If your child is consuming these products, intervention is necessary now. If you're unsure whether your child has access to energy drinks, ask directly. They're everywhere, they're cheap, and peer culture normalizes them. This is one area where a hard line is absolutely justified by the evidence.